Yeah, so The Killer, I watched last night. I thought it had one of the best fight scenes in a movie I've seen in a very long time in the Florida chapter. But it's not David Fincher quality. Like, it could have been Steven Soderbergh, or it could have been just like a random who made it to me. So it was good, but it's like a 6.5 out of 10. A little bit funny, quite immaculate. Actually really reminds me of the Hitman game in a lot of ways. And there's a lot of really cool things about it, but it feels like minor. I don't know. Well, we all have preconceptions, I guess. You watched Hacksaw Ridge? It was an amazing movie. I've never seen Hacksaw Ridge. I did hear it was quite good, though. I think we're all pretty tribal in one way or another. There's some things that, like, we all dislike right from the start, depending on who tells you it. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone's, like, neutral anymore. Like, some people could see a meme from Reddit and be like, fuck Reddit. Some people could see a meme from, like, 4chan and say, fuck 4chan. It's pretty understandable. I live in Canada. I've now watched this cinematic every single time I started the game, I think. Is it Finns or is it just vulgar? I made up a new song last night. It was to the theme of this game. Mega Thomas, he's got leg muscles to grow, leg muscles to grow. Mega Thomas, he's got to eat a taco bowl. I ate a little bit too much of my taco bowl last night. It was just too many calories. It affected my sleep. It was good though. My appetite on leg day is so insane. But the thing with food is that, like, there's a difference between, I was thinking about this today. There's a difference between, like, restorative food and energy food. You know what I mean? Like, some foods will, like, build your muscles and, like, build your energy, but some food is like, I need some extra calories or carbs because I exercise too much. So you got, even if you're really, really hungry, you got to make sure you're building the, like, restorative food and not having, you know, too many gummy bears. Does Finland have a cricket team? You guys are too busy being biathletes. All right, here we go. I don't remember what I'm doing. I think we have a fight coming up. I guess we do. Hey, Leonardo, did you sleep well? This next battle is riding on you. Oh yeah, we gotta flank the main guy. The Highland army has arrived. It appears they're trying to surround the castle. Okay, it's time. Victor Flick, are you ready? Hey, leave it to us. We'll keep this place safe. What about you, Leonardo? Don't worry, I'm ready. Okay, commence the plan. I've been reading lately about vitamin C for tendon recovery, general pliability. My vitamin C is probably a bit too low. Good luck, Leonardo. Good luck. May fortune be with you, Leonardo. Just don't do anything reckless. I love clementines. The, like, March period, the citrus was hitting so good. Good for him. Good calcium in them, too. Is he eating any of the peels? Or just the fruit? He's too young to eat the peels, I think. I like a little peel. I like to eat a quarter of the peel and then the full fruit. Yeah, me too. Like late March, the citrus was unreal, especially the clementines. I think I like tangerines the most. If you eat too much peel, the citrus oil is kind of on your tongue and you're like, blah, 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 blah. But a little bit of it increases the complexity of the fruit. Yeah, you gotta wash it. Good, they're just rats in a trap now. Crush them, you hear? Don't let a single one of them escape. Our forces are spread a bit too thin. If they should happen to flank us. Flank us? The only thing that are our rear is the open fields of South Window. Don't worry, just get them. This ought to be fun. The old weakling of South Window gave up without a fight, so the boredom was killing me. But there's a lot more nutrients if you eat some of the peel as well in citrus. Listen up, we need to keep leading these jerks on until Leonardo and his team can slip around behind them. Hang tight, everybody! Maybe Finns aren't into sports because they're already sweating so much from the sauna that they don't have the energy. Leonardo, you've only one target, Solange's unit. You can ignore all the others. Alright, hit him with the flank. Yeah, yeah. We're too relaxed from all the sauna. We don't have time for exercise. What the hell is this? Enemies to our rear, sir. Impossible. Where do they come from? Beep. We've been surrounded. They can try their stupid tricks. Call back the front lines. We'll pluck this thorn in our behind. Hey, look at that. The Highland Army, they're being beaten. Can you see that, everyone? Leonardo's unit is attacking Solange's. Really? Solange is under attack? Leonardo, now that is a young man who could lead us to victory, is our chance to fight back. You guys are just too happy. You need like a little, you need like a dark seed of vengeance, Michael Jordan style, to be really, really competitive in a sport, you know? You can't have too many wellness and meditative practices in your country. That's right, now is the time to rise up for the people of South Window, for the memory of Lord Grandmire. Yeah, this is our chance. Leonardo, the plan was a success. Now hurry back home. Okay. That's true. Yeah, yeah. If you guys had a thorn in your side on your border, that would really get you motivated to possibly compete. What's going on? That's a good point. I don't understand what's going on in this battle. I think we just got injured. I just had a viewer in the YouTube chat who at the beginning of the conversation told me I look like a serial killer. Not sure that's very nice. Maybe it's just residual vibes from me watching The Killer last night. That's a good question. I'm not gonna answer that question. Let's try to get a crit, shall we? I don't have the crit thing anymore. Aw. I think I'd be good at, I don't know. I can see myself being more of the contract type killer. You need intense psychological damage to be a serial killer. You need some sort of massively perverting event as a child. I can't really like imagine what that could be. I feel like I could blend into a crowd though. Camouflage up. My pet, not pet peeve, but like pet, what's the word? My pet cause is like, I don't know, like exotic animal welfare. Like, I don't think it's very nice what we do to, like, the great animals, like the elephants and rhinos and hippos and tigers of the world. I feel like I could, like, I feel like I could get motivated for that cause. In, like, a sort of dark way. I don't think it's very nice how we kill rhinos. Yeah, something like that. In that ballpark. Like, if in my lifetime we lose things like elephants or some of the great cats, I think that's like the most depressing thing I could possibly consider. I think to be a hitman, I think you have to have military training at like your late teens, early adulthood. Like, I think you need, like, sort of, like, Army Ranger, Navy SEAL type training. I think woolly mammoths will get in our lifetime. Or at least, like, a credible simulacrum. But I think you need, like, sharpshooting training and or, like, intensive Army training between, like, 18 and 22. Michael Fassbender was doing a lot of yoga in the movie. He was very flexible. Between that and the LeBron James video I watched, I'm like, all right, flexibility is pretty important. I get a piano wire. I was just playing the game Hitman. Apparently, even that game, you can just use a pair of headphones. They probably wouldn't break. Right? They probably wouldn't break. It won. We won. We did it. Yeah. How much is piano wire? It's a good question. Yeah, Commander Leonardo is back. You did it, Leonardo. You really did it. One of the cool parts of the movie is him putting, him assembling a sniper rifle. It only seemed to only be like 4 parts. You put like the muzzle on the barrel, and you put the scope on the barrel, on the muzzle. Or wait, no. You put there's a barrel and a muzzle and like a shoulder holder and a scope. Kind of screwed them all together. It's pretty cool. If I had better vision, I would have liked to be a sharpshooter, but I don't have very good vision. Bolgan glad. Pilica was worried too, but Leonardo was just fine. Bolgan glad. Come on now, everyone. There's one thing in the hole. Pilica's so bummed out. Did she ever get happier? I'm kind of worried I lost Freed. I think sharpshooting's cool. The patience. When you read about like army officers in like, I don't know, the Middle East or something like that, the patience to be like a sniper is insane. Like intense boredom. Like the Hurt Locker, that had a good sniper scene. Kind of like simulating the boredom. You're famous, Leonardo. You become everyone's hero in a single stroke. And he should be. This young fellow was the key play at running off those Highland joiks. Everyone's talking about you outside, too. They're calling you the Herald of Victory. We managed to win this battle, but we've already lost Lady Annabelle, and Muse itself is under Highland rule. The Justin Alliance has come undone. Its remaining army members are all too clearly on course to be destroyed, one by one. North Window, too, will eventually face the hammer of Highland's main force, Luca Blight's White Wolf Guard. And when this day comes, we won't be able to contend with such an attack if we remain as we are now. We have but one option. Gather more strength here, where we stand now. You're saying we should become this place into a base from which we can oppose the Highland army? Exactly. We already have the perfect receptacle for people needed to do so. This castle. Now all we need is the power to bring these people together, to show them the way. We need a leader. Sure, you saying you're going to be that leader? No, I'm afraid I must excuse myself from that role. For all my tactical genius, I lack what it truly takes to lead and inspire others. This guy yesterday said, you've earned a mind better than 1,000,000 soldiers, and he was talking about himself. Pretty funny. So what, are we going to appeal to the mayors of the remaining city-states? I can't imagine any of them wanting to lead us, much less even help. There's still a lot of, dialogue errors in this game. No, the most suitable leader already stands among us. It's me. He's a leader of Ninja Turtles, so he should be leader of this. Leonardo, no. Commander Leonardo. You are the one to lead the new army of the Alliance. Please, show us the Pact of Victory. Now just hold it right there. Why? Why Leonardo? This is crazy. Explain why it has to be him. Is it the name Genkaku Chu? By Genkaku, do you mean the Genkaku? Commander Leonardo, you are the son of the hero Genkaku, who was driven from the city-states 30 years ago. Upon your right hand is the very same bright shield rune that Genkaku bore before you. So if he had bright shield, who had dark sword? The other guy, Han or whatever his name was. And on this day you defeated General Solonji of Highland. Many people look to you for hope now. But most importantly of all, I have seen the brilliance in you, the kind of brilliance that this age needs. You must lead the Alliance army. That's a great deal to ask. Yeah, why does that have to be Leonardo? We need your power to defeat the Mad Prince Luca Blight and to restore peace to this land. You say my power, but... Yeah, that's right. What do you mean by his power? The power to gather people, a nature that brings together the hearts of many. Commander Leo, you possess these qualities. Sometimes you meet people who... I have friends like this. Sometimes you meet people who, wish they had leadership-style charisma, but they wish they had the idea of it, but they don't necessarily have it naturally. It's a fine line. It's not something you can, cultivate. It's almost kind of natural. Many people look to you as a great source of hope. They look at you and see a bright future. They will gather. They will gather for their country, for their friends, for the blood that has spilled, and they will gather for you, Leonardo. That is your power. That power. It isn't right to lay all that pressure on Leonardo at once. Give him some time to think it over. Besides, I got something I want to talk to him about. Something that Annabelle didn't have time to tell him. Commander Leonardo, consider all that I have said carefully. Then, when you made your decision, please come back here. I have faith in you. Leonardo, Nanami, swing by the tavern later. I'll tell you about Genkaku. Hey, what are you going to do? I guess you can't make such a big decision so easily, huh? She wakes me up every single day. Hey, Leonardo, did you really want that kind of power? Oh, forget about it. I'll stop there. You don't need me making you second-guess yourself. So what do you say? Should we go meet Victor in the tavern? I'd sure like to hear about Grandpa. Or maybe you'd like to call it a night? Your big decision can wait until the morning, I'm sure. I don't know where I'm going. What's here? Oh. I'm getting hemmed in by my own dudes. I sense an inevitability here. Hey, there you are. Ah, don't stand there all awkward. Come on, join me. Let's see. I guess you kids can't drink yet, huh? We came here because you said you'd tell us about Grandpa. Hey, slow down. What's the rush? Anyway, this is a bit of a long story. Not very happy one either. It's just so we're clear. So what do you think, Leonardo? Still want to hear it? Yes. Okay, but get ready. It's a long story. Before this latest conflict started, fighting between Highland and the city-states was mostly limited to minor border skirmishes. But maybe 30 years ago or so, Highland and Joustin fought a great war with both their fates on the line. Is that the first game? There's all kinds of theories about what all sparked it off, but the smart money's on it being the city-state's fault. Annabelle's old man, Maya Darrell of Muse, led the Joustin forces, and the Highland army was headed by the infamous god General Han Cunningham. Best of both worlds. Now, Darrell apparently didn't know left from right when it came to war, so pretty much everyone assumed it'd be an easy win for Highland. But then a hero appeared. I'm talking about your adopted grandfather. Genkaku led a unit on a raid that hit the royal army right in the provisions, right in the nuts, and bought enough time for Joustin to bounce back in the offensive. I like this discordant piano tune. Suddenly, it was anyone's fight. Turns out Genkaku and Han were also from the same village in the borderlands, and pretty much best friends to boot. Guess they had a simpler way of doing things back then, because word has it those two would even have drinks together in between battles. They're also both well aware of how stupid and pointless the whole war was. And so, Genkaku and Han worked together to drop a peace treaty. The citizens of both lands were sick of war and backed the accord wholeheartedly, all except one man, that is. The mayor of Muse City. Oh. I don't like that. There was one city by the border, your hometown of Kiaro, that Darrell refused to give over to Highland. And so negotiations broke down and the conflict began anew. What do you mean? That's when the king of Highland, Agara's Blight, made a suggestion. It's a pretty hardcore way of doing things if you ask me, but his idea was to stake everything on a duel between two champions. Darrell agreed to the idea, as did Han and Genkaku, who wished only that the war would finally come to an end, and so the stage was set for the two heroes to face each other. Oh, I see. The time came for the duel to begin. King Agares gave his sword to Han, and Male Darrell gave his sword to Genkaku. Did one of you did he give you a faulty sword? This was meant to show that each champion was fighting as a representative of their respective nation. But then something happened. Genkaku wouldn't raise his sword. Darrell yelled at him to fight over and over, but Genkaku wouldn't budge. Time passed, and soon the spectators became furious at Genkaku for spoiling the honorable duel. With no other choice, Han knocked away Genkaku's blade, put his own sword to his neck, and declared victory. That's how your hometown of Kiaro came to be Highland territory. Genkaku was labeled a traitor and ordered into exile by Mayor Darrell. He left the city-states without ever revealing his true reason for not fighting. Many years passed, and once Darrell stepped down as mayor, the truth of why Genkaku refused to lift his blade finally came to light. Poison sword. Yeah, Darrell had secretly coated the sword he gave to Genkaku with the duel with poison. Scumbag. Genkaku was damned whether he won or lost. If he did lose, fine. If he won, Darrell was planning to exile him for his, quote, underhanded treachery. Once Genkaku realized all this, he couldn't bring himself to swing his sword. Though his name was cleared at long last, Genkaku never once set foot in the city-states of Joustin again. As for what happened after, well, you kids knew all about that better than I do. Anyways, I guess in the end, living a quiet life with you two meant more to Genkaku than going back to the city-states to clear his name. She's out? Hey, wait a... Ah, well, she must have been tired. Anyhow, that was the type of life your grandpa led. But you aren't Genkaku's boy. You're your own individual person named Leonardo. Don't ever forget that. All right, it's pretty late. You should carry Naomi up to bed. You two are good kids. I think I sort of understand how Genkaku must have felt about you. You know, his children. I heard a lot of people are guessing that Rory. A lot of people are hoping that Rory's gonna win, but apparently Scotty's like -7 after a day or something insane like that. Good morning. Did you sleep well? You blew it again yesterday? How bad? EJ Masters. The Masters Tournament. Justin Rose. Damn. Got a Canadian tied for third. I can't even see. Fred Couples, is that a boy? Throwback. I don't even see. Roy McIlroy. Tied for 16th. Oof. Wait, he's a 7? No, through 7 he's minus... Wait, hold on. Through 7 he's -1? That's not good. Finish it even par. Okay, time to wend my way through this extremely complicated base. Doesn't he only choke at the Masters? Oh yeah, how's your pillow? What kind you get? Is it a fat pillow or a thin pillow? Apparently Rory wins like always does well at the majors except for the Masters. Doesn't he has the triple crown but not the quadruple crown? Wow, that's a big difference. Hasn't he won like 7 majors? Cool, it tells you which kind is in each town. I like that. Where's everybody? In the main room again, I guess? Alright, now we get a big amount of people collecting. I assume. There's so many times this game, this Nanami joins you and you walk 2 screens to another cutscene. I think these are ultimately the flaws of the Suikoden games, is pacing. Not enough gameplay. Don't worry, Leonardo, I'll go with you. Leonardo? What will you do? You still have Commander Leonardo. Lena! You're the type of guy we can rely on! If anyone can do it, you can. I have faith you'll rise to the occasion. This is a decision you gotta make on your own. I don't think I have much choice. Have you made up your mind? If you think I can do all those things, properly humble. Leonardo, if that's what you decided, then that's all that matters. I'll give you all the fight I got in me, if that's what it takes to beat that bastard Luca. We'll be counting on you, Leonardo, on the power you have in you. I know it's not much, Leonardo, but I'll help out too. Okay. Thanks, pal. Kind of like Tai-Ho in the first game. He's like oddly critical. I'll work my hardest too, for South Window, for the late Lord Grandmire, and for all who have suffered at the hands of Highland. Nobody asked you. Commander Leonardo, I too shall serve you with all the teaching and tricks I learned at the feet of my master. I also promise you that we shall triumph. I mean, or die. One of the two. Me too. I may not be very able, but what abilities I do have are yours. Well, come on, guys. This ain't a funeral. We just got a new leader, guys. We gotta celebrate properly. I would like to congratulate you as well. Dr. Juan. You're safe. I'm so happy to see you. I'm sorry I had you so worried. Dr. Juan, how did you survive Muse? Well, I was helped out by a kind soldier and managed to make my way here. Welcome, Dr. Juan. The soldiers will be delighted to know we have the most esteemed healer in all of Muse City among us. Your words are too kind. I can only hope that my small knowledge of medicine will be of some help. I see like those two kind of compete with each other a little bit. That's my assumption. Leonardo, thank you for having me. I will try to make myself useful to the people of this castle. Whee! Like nice spectacles. I like that. Oh, that's right. What's the name of this castle anyway? Say the kid's right. North Window Castle ain't got more since North Window is the name of the village that no longer exists. What say we have Commander Leonardo come up with a new name? Yeah, how about it, Leonardo? Can you think of anything good? It's a lot of pressure. How many letters? I don't like how the letters aren't organized. Annabelle doesn't fit. It's gotta be Genkaku. Or Nanami Castle? Grandpa Castle? Hey, Genkaku Castle, that's a great name. Yeah, I like it too. Yeah, you like anything he thought of. Can I just have babies with Ely yet already? So this is our home, Genkaku Castle. Genkaku Castle. Well, I guess it's okay if it's the name our leader chose. Great, now that we got the castle named, how about that potty? Leknat comes up. Oh. Whoa. Huh? Who are you? I am Leknat, the keeper of the gate room, the watcher of the great balance. Leonardo, inheritor of the bright shield rune. The time for the stars of destiny to gather together is almost upon us once more. I hereby bestow upon you the tablet of promise. Upon it will appear the names of your followers, the source of your strength. He looks different now. I'm Lady Leknat's people, Luke, and this is the tablet of promise. You should be grateful that she's given you this. I'll also bless you with my presence. Not that I really want to, but that's what Lady Leknat has ordered. My eyes catch faint glimpses of the future, and yours is interwoven with the destinies of many. Your friend, the inheritor of the Black Sword Room, I see him in your fate as well. You both have hard roads ahead, and yet you must always look towards the future. Leonardo. Whee! So it's Victor and Flick. You're still alive? You little... Is this person a friend of yours? Yeah, kinda. We fought together once before. Yeah, whatever. We'll have a real party next time. Save cutscene. Save cutscene. Nanami waiting by the bed. Save cutscene. Rise and shine. Come on, get up. Up. You're the leader of the Alliance Army now. You gotta get together. Okay, we get it. Table. Nice. We got construction crews here. I don't know where to go. We just have like random NPCs. Commander, everyone's chambers in the Great Hall where we all gather under my watchful eye. Take it from me, this area gets really dirty with all the people passing through to get to the shops. What's in the little jail area? Beyond here you find the wharves, a dungeon, and a graveyard. Here's the wharves. This is crazy. I haven't seen a single person with a face yet. Who's this guy? Oh, come on. All this for a little dine and dash? Why do you guys care about sports? That's a good question. Best keep your head in the swivel around these soldiers, boyo. They aren't the gentlest souls in the world, if you catch my drift. They generally don't mean any harm, though. This is a big difference from the castle in the first game. In that is 100% filled with, like, named units. This is much bigger. I should be able to go on a boat. Hey, I'm practically a captain. Just you wait, Leonardo. I'm going to catch so many fish today, you're never going to be able to eat them all. Maybe one part of sports that's appealing is that it's constantly kind of in flux. There's always new stories, there's always new developments. It's sort of like storytelling to some degree. If your country has like a culture of sports, then people kind of like remember playing sports as a kid, and they kind of like delude themselves a little bit that they could like if things went differently for them, they could have played themselves. So like other people are like, you're then kind of living vicariously through like top-end athletes. I'll do everything I can, Commander Leonardo. The Highland Army, we have to stop them. Oh, Commander Leonardo, you're on patrol? An excellent idea, sir. I thought maybe I'd go and take a walk. No, this is what mercenary life is all about. Ah, what to find casualties. Who's this guy? All I got's going for me is these muscles of mine. That's why I'm doing it, picking up and setting down. I like his humility. I like how she's always yelling. I like how everyone compared to the first game actually has gear. Appreciate that. Well, it's like civilized war to some degree, especially football. I think that's part of it. Okay, that should clear up the inventory a little bit. Maybe the orbs, I guess I'll keep still. Hello, Leonardo. Hope you're not being too much of a fussy eater. Oh, hi there, Commander. I guess I go to the main area again. Hey, Leonardo, it's nice outside. Gengen lives outside. It feels good. Gengen gets kind of a low group. My sword was getting a little rusty. Hey, boss, man, I gotta tell you, this place here sure knows how to keep a fella's belly full. Like I said, died and went to heaven. It's my proper squad. Oh, hello, Leonardo. We've lived in the forest for so long that being around all these people is taking some time to get used to. Who's this guy? This should be it. Excuse me, is this North Window? My guide dished me on the way here, you see. It is. I think sports are relaxing. I think sports are relaxing to watch for guys too. You can kind of turn your brain off. Kind of like activate your mind without like really having to like really hardcore get into it. Thank you. You see, I heard a rumor that a great hero here defeated the Highland Army, so I heard here to see for myself. Have you ever seen this hero? What's he like? The hero is me. Oh, you're the hero, of course. I'm such a dolt for not realizing that. Well, nice joking around with you, kid, but I have work to do. I must get an audience with a real hero. See you later. You're a dickhead. I guess it's fair. I'm like 17. But like, I don't know. You guys have a sports culture too. You must be like aware of like the popularity of hockey, etc. Surely it's not a totally foreign concept to you that people like sports, even in your own country. Personally, I like listening to other people who watch sports all the time talk about sports so that I can listen to them for an hour and a half a week and learn a lot about it without having to watch it myself. It gives me knowledge that I find interesting without necessarily having to like watch 3 games a night on 3 different screens. I just love the terrace here. It's my favorite spot. It really seems at peace. Even when I was like younger, I'd rather read like the newspaper or like a sports site rather than watch it myself. Who's this guy? Okay, I will make a restaurant here. You got it. I know a lot of people who like golf, who like, when there's a big golf event on, people kind of just like having... It's kind of nice to have golf on, like in the background. Check in once in a while. Here I am the most valuable member of the Unicorn Army. I don't have my own room. Explain. I like that guy. It's just too long. 2.5 hours of sitting still? I can do that for a movie. Or like a high intensity game that I watch like in the playoffs. Alright, here we go again. More cutscenes. It's like, this is kind of like where I think that the ambition of Squaresoft games clears this RPG. Like, I think Squaresoft games with their big, ambitious stories is like more thought-provoking than this, which is quite good, but very, very story-based. There's a lot less gameplay. Ah, your timing is excellent. May I present Commander Leonardo, leader of the Unicorn Army? What? The boy is... Oh, I beg your pardon, my lord. How careless of me to not catch on to this sooner. My name is Fitcha. I used to work for Lady Annabella Muse up until that terrible incident happened while I was away from the city. Now I'm in the employ of Two River City. So what brings you here today, Master Mr. Fitcher? I heard that you were assembling an army to fight against Highland, so I came to see with my own eyes. I'm quite shocked, or I mean, pleasant surprise to see that you were able to defeat Solange with only what you have here. Sorry to disappoint you. No, that isn't what I meant at all. It's just that must have been practically a miracle. Ah, shut up. I decided that I simply had to meet the leader behind it all, so here I am before you now. Commander Leonardo, please come to Two River. We must form an alliance and forge a new centralized force capable of opposing the Highland army. Is this a formal request from Two River City? Let me speak frankly. So far, I'm working on my own initiative. Wait a minute, your own initiative? You have that kind of authority? No, officially I'm only in the area to assess the situation in South Window, although I know we're going to need each other as tandem to Highland. What do you think, Leonardo? Are you going to trust this guy? Let's go to Two River. Great. I'll get started on the preparations immediately. There's one slight problem. What? Well, it's just that the bridges between South Window and Two River City were all destroyed by Highland, so I came here by boat. But once the fighting began, all the boatmen and guides fled, which forced me to ask, can I use one of your boats? You sneaky rat, don't tell me that's the whole reason you came here. Perish the thought. A boat, eh? We can supply one, but we'll need a talented sailor to make it all the way to Two River City. I can't think of any of our crews up to the trip. Guess our first order of business is tracking down someone who knows the way around boats. I know who that would be. You're like a double agent. I like that. A boat, huh? I did hear that Tahoe was in this neck of the woods recently. Perhaps you should check the nearby village of someone with a boat. There's Couscous Lease or maybe Radat. Maybe we just need a guy with the right skills. Brenda, why did I thought Man Amada from before? Who? What is this? Sure. This is like the... This is the... Okay, I know what that is. Okay, we got some stuff to do. It seems like Finns are getting more popular with basketball too. Are Finnish people tall? I don't know. I'm so lost once again. Nick was right. Okay, time to put a squad together and go roam the map looking for new characters. I suspect there's another event in by the gates. Some juice? Hey, mama. Hey, guess who's not here? I can finally remove Nanami. Oops. Alright, this'll do. I want to take some other people out to remove their stuff, though. So I guess Alex and Hilda form the inn. Escape from Muse. Please let me stay here, please. Meow. Okay, well, we got a team. Everyone's got gear. Could be worse. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty popular sentiment of the past 10 years or so. Is that Canada's kind of closer to Europe than America in some ways, though we all know the reasons why. That gets talked about a lot. Have much money right now? Not really. Okay, so I'm just gonna go from town to town and see if I can find some more people who are true party members. They'll have new dialogue. The Unicorn Army, huh? The Unicorn Army? Thanks, we can finally get our boats up. My husband is so elated. Is it war? My husband doesn't come home much. When he does, he's loaded with money. He must be a crook. So Taiho and Yanku are here. They're here, the boys. I'm not sure I want to do this yet. This is definitely who I need to talk to. So I guess I'll go to every other town first. I guess I can talk to them probably. Yeah, that's the thing with Canada. As time goes on, we are extraordinarily well equipped natural resource wise and space wise. We're a very anomalous country in that way. I'm gonna save first, in case this causes me a bunch of stuff. The Karen girl's still not here. Let's even find some new dudes. I think this town's blocked off for me. The Highland Army's gone, but Lord Grenmire. So Clive's back. What do you want? You got business with me? So you still going to Lake West? Still not much going on here. Some man named Alex is staying at the inn here. He's got a wife with him, a real beauty. He's a lucky man. Alex is here. Nice. Sweet. I'm waiting for my papa to come back. He went to Muse City to protect himself from Highland. I heard that from Musefell, the soldiers scattered all over the place. I hope this kid's dad is okay too. Get over here. Nice. Oh, Leonardo, it's been a while. How have you been? Hey, it's Leonardo. Long time no see. Hey, it's those guys from before. Hi there. Hey, let's ask him about that thing. Oh, okay. But don't forget, if I win, you have to do one thing I ask, no matter what it is. No matter what, the answer is yes, dear. That's fine. But if I win, you have to do the same for me, understand? Yeah, of course. Leonardo, we heard that the leader of the Unicorn Army is also named Leonardo. Could that be you? Hilda says you're the one in the same, but that's not true, is it? What? Seriously? Did you really call the leader of the Unicorn Army? Well, I didn't name it. See, just like I told you, the first time I saw Leonardo's eyes, I knew it. I knew that he would touch the lives of many people. Damn, yeah, well, I guess I'm not that good at sizing people up. Pouting doesn't suit you. Ah, forget it. Anyway, what are you up to now, Leonardo? I'm thinking about maybe doing some more treasure hunting. We made you a promise, Leonardo. A promise we'd like to try to help. We aren't soldiers and won't be much use against the Highland Army, but I think surely there must be something we can do. Please let us try. Yeah, run the inn. Please join us. Huh? But I was going to go treasure hunting. Remember, I won the bet. You have to do one thing I say, right, Alex? But Hilda, okay, I get it. Leonardo, I'm not sure how I can help you out, but I'll do whatever I can. Ding. Thanks for having us, Leonardo. Ding. The Undertaker was the most badass bad guy ever. Anyhow, we'll head to Genkaku Castle right away. Come on now, don't need to be such a rush, but we're happy to be able to help others by helping you. Let's start packing at once.
Yeah, let's go now. I want to see the castle.
Like, there's nothing better in wrestling history than when the bell tolls and the guy's like, and then the crowd go, and then the whole auditorium goes dark. That was so cool. He's like Mike Myers from Halloween. Every single time when he goes down, he just sits back up. He was like an undead, unstoppable force. So cool. And they knew they had something. He was even like messing up like Hulk Hogan and everybody. Yeah. They knew what they had. They knew they had the GOAT. This is funny. Hey, how you doing? Me? I'm doing good. Well, take care, buddy. This is the most useful NPC dialogue ever. Well, it's about time to get ready for supper. Okay, that guy gives us tips about the trading post. So, can I get this guy now or what? Here we go. Who the hell are you guys? Would you mind joining us? It doesn't matter. Go get me a sacrificial Jizo and make it snappy. Yes, sir. He's got a little kitty. I like that. I'm Gentatsu, a great priest. So who does he need to prompt him to do something? Okay, so I should buy candles now, I think. I think I'm just gonna wait though until I have more, until I actually have a teleporter. I remember him getting tombstoned. I don't remember what happened after that. Sacrificial Jizo. They can't get, they have one somewhere. It's just not here, I guess. Wasn't he the one? Didn't Hogan get tombstoned onto a chair? The ultimate wrestling move? Yeah, that makes sense. It was probably like WrestleMania or something big. Do they still have like a couple of big events each year? They still have, like, do they still do the Royal Rumble? I was always iffy on the Survivor Series, but I was a big fan of the Royal Rumble. Especially when you're playing the video games. Nothing's better than the Royal Rumble. So who's her husband? Yeah, long time no see. I know you. You're the leader of the Unicorn Army now, right? Go knock him dead, kid. Yeah, I'm working hard. That's your spirit. Go get him, kid. Man. Richmond, please join us. I had a feeling you were going to ask that. In fact, I knew you would. Sure, I got no problem joining your team, but I can hardly do it for nothing now, can I? Okay, here's what I'll do. See this coin? I'm going to flip it. If you call what it lands on, I'll join you. What do you say? Okay. Here goes. Does he say no? Tails. So close, it's heads. One more time. No problem. If I call heads, he's gonna say tails. I give up. Oh well, if you change your mind, come back. What is this? He's just cheating. Statistically, this can't have possibly happened. This guy's legitimately trolling me. Fuck you, pal. What is this? How do I get these guys to join me? I like how he laughs every time. So what's the deal here? How do I get Richmond? Do I need to find his fake coin? Something like that? This guy. Here he is. Hey, how you been since last time? Did you come to see me? Please join us. Join you. Let's see. Oh, so you said you want to sign on with me and hit the open sea together, right? Huh? No? So you started your own crew and are fighting the man. Fighting the man. That's great. Really something. You're moving me to tears of pride over here. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's have a rematch and settle the matter for real this time. You and me, one-on-one. And if you win, I'll join your crew. Okay. Here comes the duel. Oh boy, okay boy, here I go. Oh. Okay, he's weaker than me, nice. That was fun, let's go again. Oh, boy, you look stupid. Oh, nice shot, but it ain't over yet. Oops. If you like that, I'll give you some more. God damn it, this guy's hard to read. I think I'm stronger than him. Oh, okay, we're even. That was fun, let's go again. Okay. I have to do special attack. I think I win, right? Yeah, nice. Nice. He just has no defense. This guy's all gas, no brakes. Oh. Hey, that's the spirit. A leader's got to be decisive. Now time to honor my word as a man. In the previous game, if you both took each other on the same turn, you'd lose. In this game, it's just whoever hits first. Okay, let's go, Leonardo. Right on, dude. He's got sushi and an oak ore. That's my kind of dude. I'm good. I don't want to remove anybody. No. Just let me just do it. What is this? Fine. This is the first time I've never had Nami. You're a fool to go without me. Oh, good. Okay, so how do I get Richmond to join me? Can I find the little coin? What do I need to do? Is this coin somewhere on the bridge? No. So Perrin and Fail went back to the Two Rivers to defend against Trollocs. Is that the part you guys are at? Ah, go to the bar. The guy will give you a coin. Right, you need a fake coin. I get it. I knew there was something. I knew there was something about a loaded coin because he was just torturing me. I know it. Lada's pretty strong. He's level 27. Yeah, he starts to become a leader and like basically starts getting his own chapters. Yeah. Are there any White Cloaks that are like fanatically obsessed with Perrin? Like is Dane Bornhold in the show? Okay, so I got Templeton already. Let's go see what's going on at Ryubei Village. Did Perrin kill the White Cloak general or commander early on when he was first starting to learn his rage powers? And now the son of the White Cloak he killed is now fanatically obsessed with him? Are they doing that storyline? Jeffrum and Dane Bornhold? They doing that? Yeah. Ooh. We got some population here. This is weird. I'm good. You guys can... Yeah, I'm not going to sleep on the ground here. I'm good. Rare finds? No. Anything special here? No. None really. So I don't think there'll be anything here, because we already got Shiro and Zamza. Maybe we can see if someone's at T-size old house. It's the only thing I can think of possibly happening here. Matt's mom doesn't die in the books. I don't think. Perrin's whole family dies to Trollocs, or maybe White Cloaks. I think Perrin's whole family dies to White Cloaks, because the guy's obsessed with Perrin. But Matt's family's fine, I think. Matt's sister burns him alive? No. Matt's sister eventually becomes like a strong candidate for being an Aes Sedai. And like, generally speaking, the Aes Sedai start to learn that like there's just like an inordinately large amount of people in the Two Rivers who have latent powers. Because like they're the old blood of Manetheren, which was like a very powerful nation. And they haven't been like culling it out of people to the same degree. Yeah, that was one of the things that I thought was the most egregious about the show. Is Perrin was married, and like didn't they say that like Perrin somehow like hurt his wife or killed his wife to show off his like rage powers? But Perrin was not married in the book. Until Fael. No one here? No one here? Okay. Yeah. That was one of those moments where I was like, I'm not watching the show. For better or for worse. But I think they had a lot of Is it? They had a lot of pressure on that show. They had to really like compress the first few books and the first stuff into like shorter seasons in order to make it like viable. So a lot of the things I read about them changing, I was like, I don't know why you have to do all this. Like they either rush them to Camelin or they don't go to Camelin or something like that. I forget what it is. Well, they aged. How old are the characters? They're like 18-ish or something in the books. The doggy's still here alone? Can we get the doggy to the castle? Aww. Yeah, that's fair. They were too young in the books, I think. Okay, so we can't do anything here. So we didn't get anybody, but at least there's people in Ryubi now. They're rebuilding. One of the hardest things for them to do in the show, for the Wheel of Time, is to depict the Aes Sedai. Because, like, they're supposed to... The more time you spend with the power, the more that, like, the females' features are smoothed over to have that ageless look where you can't tell what age they are. And really the only tell is, like, you're insanely old, like, in the hundreds, if you have any sort of gray or white in your hair. They can't possibly show that. My idea was to have people with cosmetic surgery. It's the best alternative you could do. One thing that's incredible with the Harry Potter movies is how, like, legitimately Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson are, like, still famous to this day. It's pretty crazy. That guy's a cheat. He used a trick coin. It's heavier on one side, so you can tell whether it's heads or tails in his hand. Then he does a quick maneuver when he opens his hand, and, well, you get the picture. Here, kid, I got something for you. Use this coin next time you challenge him. Ooh. Okay. I talked to the right person. So if this person's... Her husband is an advisor to Lorne Gredmire of South Window. So maybe there's someone in South Window who's her husband. I guess I'll go back. And then I'll talk to Yemku. Here for another go, maybe you can win this time. Here, use this coin. The dark friend red one. That could be a bunch of people. Whose names are currently escaping me. Yeah, finally figured it out, eh? Sorry for tricking you, eh? But the thing is, Leonardo, a leader needs to be able to see through cheap cons like that, you get me? Okay, I promise. I'll join your team, see? Nice. I think this guy gives hints. On, like, new party members, I think, right? Well, goodbye, Radat. Hello, Gunkaku Castle. Oh, don't worry. I know the way, of course. Yeah. I haven't seen Richmond around lately. Well, he left 2 seconds ago. Not that complicated. Okay, so. I don't think they're gonna... I'm gonna go talk to Taiho and Yanku. That's all I can really do right now. Unless there's someone in South Window who turns out to know Yoshino. That's a lot of damage. Ow. Ow. Okay, there we go. Bolgan's getting bullied as per usual. Even Pillica bullies him. Okay, I need to talk to everybody to see if I can find Yoshino's husband. I don't think he's here, though. I also can't find a sacrificial Jizo, but I think there is one in one of the towns. I remember being able to buy one somewhere. It must have been in the previous area. Alright, wait a second, bro. I'll find you one. I gotta get laid off by Shu. This is where Alex is. I'm aware of that. No one else is here, probably. Fail. Fail Bashir. Great character. So mayonnaise in the Kobold Village, got it. Did she have 2 warders? Was it Varen? It wasn't Varen. I don't think Varen had 2 warders. A lot of people have 2 warders, especially Green Aja. Often had multiple for the battle prowess. Does this guy have a sacrificial Jizo? No. It's probably Alana. It's probably Alana Mosvani. She figures a fair amount into the story later, in one specific way. Actually, 2 ways. Okay, there's nothing here. Clearly Yoshino's husband is not here. And I don't know where to buy a Jizo. I think it's in the area that's blocked. I'm just gonna talk to Tai-Ho and get out of this area. Not getting anything done right now. Alright. Alright, it's enough. Stop dicking around. So who are your favorite of like the main characters? Or like the Rand love interests? Kid likes him, remember that? Is he getting better? Is that the implication here? Okay, so nothing's happening here. Well, I kind of figured from the way you were wording it that that's what was being set up. So when do the people come to try to like bother the girls on the bridge? Do you mean the first mat or the second mat? You talking about Elaine? That Rand sequence where he goes to Rudion is like one of the best sequences in the entire series, I think, honestly. So sick. So critical. What's up, kid? Please join us. Join you? What to do? What do you think, Yamku? Yeah, it's not like you haven't already made up your mind. Yeah, well, hey kid, I suppose I could join your team. Thing is, I make a rule of never link up with guys who have bad luck. So how about it? You want to test your luck? Back to the dice rolls. Here we go. Yeah, Lan's the king. Lan, reading the books, you almost kind of feel like Lan is Robert Jordan's favorite guy. Hey, that's the spirit. Roll some dice. If you win 5,000 pacha more, I'm all yours. Like, I really do think he likes Lan more than anybody. The classic masculinity. The Aragorn-like figure. You know Chinchi Rorin, right? I do. How much should we bet? Let's just go right to 5,000. Oh, I can only back match 5. Let's do 2,500. Let's do 3,000. Yeah, I wonder why they gave Rosamund Pike a nice hat. It's an odd choice. Nice. So this is different. You can just basically win streak and double up to like 1 million. Here's where it gets a big score. No, nothing. Okay, so all I need to do is get a score. Oh! Okay, we win. Nice. Nice. Sweet. Damn, I lost. Yeah, Lanfear rules. Is she extremely beautiful? She's supposed to be like one of the most beautiful women in history. Mierin. Hey, not bad. I'm not surprised though. I always had to peg for a winner. One very, very funny thing about the Wheel of Time is if you read all the books, it's like the amount of times that Robert Jordan describes women's bosom is astonishing. It's astonishing. So there's probably 14 books at 700 pages each, so that's 7,000. What did I say? 7,000 plus 2,800, like probably 10,000 pages. And there's probably like once every 100 pages he talks about a woman's bosom. Probably more than that. Probably once every 30 pages, someone's bosom is described. He's a big bosom guy. Hey, not bad. I'm not surprised, though. I always had you pegged for a wiener. Oh, here we go again with the half-baked reasoning. Quiet, you is fine. I've already made up my mind anyway. Well, alright, kid, count me in. So it begins once more. Yamku's like his foil. Boys join. So I guess I go back to the base now? Can we take a boat? Stop complaining, just go with it, Yamku. Yeah, yeah. Well, I think it's mandatory in the book series. Okay, well that was fine, I guess. We'll go back to the castle. When you're reading the books, you're like, this many women can't be hot. It's just all of them. And he has particular scorn toward pretty men. Yeah, this guy's pretty. I don't like that. It's just... What's over here? So I always get lost in the restaurant area. Do all the Aiel have red hair? They couldn't possibly do that, right? It's too hard to cast. This room is kind of smaller. Was Grandpa Gankaku's house too big because of his dojo? Anyway, this is the best room it looks like. Okay. Here we go again. Another cutscene after a bunch of dicking around. Hey, where were you, Leonardo? Huh? Who's this guy? Whoa, now, I'm just not some random guy. The name's Amada, and I came here all the way from Radot because Leonardo asked me to. Got it? The boat is down below. Please take care of the commander. Hey, down on the southern islands where I'm from, everybody spends their whole lives on boats from cradle to grave. Don't you worry, he's in good hands. Then let us be off, Commander. Sir Amada, first head west on the lake until you spot the town of Lake West. We'll dock there and make the rest of the trip to River City on foot. Hey, dude, let's go. Fitcha? Okay, now decide who else will be in your party. What? Those my convoy? You made me lose Zamza for no reason? My boy? Love me some Zamza. The better things go with Two River City, the more secure Gankaku Castle will become. Okay, so here's a complication. I probably need to work things out. I don't care about this. So I can't change my party now? Alright, whatever. It's fine. So I can't change my party. I forgot to bring Nanami. I'm not sure they let me change again. Yeah, Bane and Chiad are like the sisters. One who likes Gaul. But it's kind of complicated because he has to marry both of them and one of them doesn't like him. Okay, I can't change my party. Which I guess is probably fine. Slightly irritating though. He likes Gaul a lot too. Yael, who's kind of involved with Chad. He loves that guy. You can kind of tell to some degree who they keep around. So this guy goes off in jobs to learn about people, or what? What kind of info do you need? How to recruit someone, a companion secret. Companion secret. Everyone's got secrets? What the? Investigate sees 100 pots. What do you do? Do it. Disasters here. Hardball investigator in Richmond. No secret safe for me. What is going on here? I think I should be doing more of the recruitment than this. Alright, whatever. Yeah, Alana Mosfani. He's a big fan of her. Can I use Flick and Victor? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. I think maybe I'll take Nanami. Maybe I've used Rena, Ellie, and Morgan a lot. And using new people. Actually, there's not that many good characters. I can't use Flick and Victor right now. So I'll drop Zamza and use the big three. Volgan, he's back, baby. Love it. I don't have much of a front line. You really need it. I wish I could get Con Marley again. That guy ruled. So Alex and Hilda are here now, probably? Yeah. Ooh, he's got a store. Sacrificial Jizo. He's got everything. This is sick when you finally get the town. Why would I do this when I could just do this instead? Alright, good for now. The Yondrin is a son. The Yondrin is like the biggest man-hater potentially in the entire book series. That's an interesting one. Like top 3 male haters in the entire series, easily. Okay, let's talk to Adlai and let's get out of here and finally progress the story after an hour and 30. Did she? That's unique to the TV show, I guess. You handed over the Sacrificial Jizo. Hey, what's this? A Sacrificial Jizo? Did I ask for this? I don't recall. What I need is a wooden shield. God damn it. This guy's gonna put me on a wild goose chase, isn't he? Yeah, the sun's not in the book either. The Endrin is quite a popular character. She's the one who like gets all of the girls out of the White Tower. So I guess they wanted to give her more motivation or something. What? What am I supposed to do with this piece of junk? Anyway, where's that wind orb that I told you about? Throw the wind orb at him. Ouch! What are you doing, you little idiot? I've just got a great idea. Nicely done, Leonardo. Come, we're off to Genkaku Castle. Follow me. So is this my rune guy? That'd be so exciting. What? You're wondering how I knew your name? Do you think the great Professor Adlai would be so enduring? Now, come on, hop to it. It took me home. Behold, I call this the elevator. I, the great inventor, have a long-lasting creative goal. Use it wisely. What's on the third floor? Do we have a third floor? Oh, that's this part. Okay. Nice. One sec. So I need a rune shop to give Luke some other runes. I think it makes sense that they would want to give her more reason to be the way she is. Is there a rune shop here? I don't think there is. Alright, I'll just keep going. I'll figure this out later. I kind of want to get that summoning orb on Luke. I understand. How do I get to the... So where's the boat? Here? Yeah, she's more just like evil and venomous in the books for sure. So what do how do I get out of here? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I took a boat from the wharves, right. Say, that's a fine boat you got there. Guess that strategist fella must have found her, huh? So I didn't need Taiho and Yamku. Or maybe you had to choose which guy? Anyways, you're safe in my hands. There ain't any place in the water I can't get you. Alright, let's go. Are Taiho and Yamku here? Oh, the fishing minigame. Oh, Leonardo, want to try fishing for a bit? You're goddamn right I do. Okay, Leonardo, do you know how to fish? I don't know, tell me. Well, you can use one of my fishing rods, but you have to pay 100 poch each time for bait. You can use the fish you catch for cooking, or if you don't want it, I'll buy it. The price depends on the fish. Anyway, here's how to fish. Just cast out with your rod. Once you cast out your line, just wait for a fish to strike. If you get tired of waiting and want to quit, press cancel, reel in your line, but you'll have to change the bait. When you get a fish on the line, press confirm repeatedly to increase your pulling power. The green gauge on the right is your pulling power. You have to match this with the fish's pulling power. Ah, it's like Stardew Valley all over again. I guess it was probably the cocaine. As it struggles, its pulling power will change, so be careful to keep them in sync. If the gauge turns red, it means you're pulling too hard. If you keep it out, you pull the hook right out of the hell's mouth. On the other hand, if it turns blue, you're not pulling hard enough, the fish will soon tear the hook off. Keep going, not too strong, not too weak, and the distance gauge at the top will slowly increase until it reaches 0 and you catch the fish. Got all that? I do. What's with all the other buttons? Got it. So, do you want to start fishing soon? Yes. Hope you catch something big. I see a squid and a big fish. A boot? 6 potch? I just lost 94 potch. Alright, I'll see you guys in like 3 days. Yeah. That's what I meant, ultimately. Drug dealer ego, I guess. Whoa. Wait, how am I supposed to get that? It went below the line like immediately. Do I need a stronger fishing line? I don't think that's how this works. This is a pretty good vibe right here. This is... So how do I lower the meter faster? Oops. You need this for the fishing game, I think, a little bit. Okay, hurry up. I like how I've got a little folding chair. I understand. The bar went below my meter. I had to read the explanation again. Oh. Oh, right. I'm controlling the bar, not the square. That's the difference. Got it. Okay. It's the reverse of Stardew. I need to get some good supplies for my kitchen when my kitchen shows up at some point. Okay. Oh, nice. A stonefish. Profit. Alright. I'm gonna be here a while. Oh. Squiddy, nice. 43? Don't you know about calamari? Do we not have a deep fryer here? Or a charcoal grill? What do you mean I can't cook the squid? Japanese game, you can't cook the squid? What's happening here? The wires are crossed. Oh yeah, that's a big boy. Oh, we got some fugu? A Japanese game, you can't cook a blowfish? Do you know what game you're playing? Come on, let me poison myself. There should be a story mission in the game where you poison someone with a fugu. I just played Hitman. I could do it in that. That was a cool part of Hitman. I forgot to do that during freelancer mode. Get a knife, dress up as a chef, serve the blowfish, and kill someone with it. You can like invite people nearby. Whitefish? Okay, save that. Got it. Nice. Shellfish, shrimp, and salmon. Let's get some more. Nice. This is a big catching window. There's probably an easy fish. Okay. Trying to get big profit. 936 from one of those fishies. Alright, I'm gonna stop this soon. I'm tired. $48 potch for a squid. What year is this? I fucked it up. I pressed the button too fast enough. Okay, 3 more. So you go like 3 of each. Okay, 2 more. It's funny to listen to that Bob Odenkirk episode of the Fly on the Wall podcast. Like comparing working on Breaking Bad versus working on SNL. Like how like hardworking and like totally organized and like totally focused everyone was on that show. And then SNL is like so much more like up and down and like so much more like jealous and insecure. Pretty understandable. I guess you could say to some degree there's an argument that it is kind of like one of the criticisms you could make of Lorne Michaels is just what that SNL culture was like up until like the Seth Meyers era. But I don't know. This guy looks spicy. More shellfish. Okay, 1 more. Whoa. Big boy. Okay. Now I'm good. Thanks, pal. Alright. Let's go to this town, and then I'm gonna save. I like that Yamku's got his own cathedral. Okay, so I can now move around here. So I think if I go to this town over here, I'll get cut off. But I want to go down to the right and see if I can go down that channel. It's one of those things that I assume will just be in the game whenever you want it to be. At this moment, I am projecting my mind to the sky in meditation, so if you would excuse me. Okay, that's pretty cool. I have no argument with that. So there's a little channel down here, but I don't think I can pass by because the bridge is there. Okay, blocked off. No surprise there. Only one place to go. Probably way behind on like the Clive things now, with how much weight. I've done so little in the last like 2 hours of gameplay. Oh, it's nice to have a boat finally. I should also go get some seal fat candles to sell in the Kobold Village, which is coming up soon. Can't wait till I get the teleporter lady. Hope it's a good day for candles. Thanks, pal. Hope I can sell those all. Is my bag just now full of candles? Yeah, nice. 350 is actually the lowest I've seen. Look, 2 rivers. Ooh, this is a jam. Let's see. 2 River City is just west of here. Oh, wait, was it south? No, it's west. Yeah, I'm sure it's to the west of here. You'll know when you see it. This is directly on the river. I'll run ahead and make the arrangements. Oh, wait, just a moment. Yeah, I wrote you a letter of introduction. Security is bound to be tight since there's no telling when a Highland will make their move. Show this to the guards and I should let you into the assembly hall. Well, then I'll see you later. Is that a suspicious letter? Being on dry land for too long gives me a spin, so I'll hang up by the boat until you get back, dude. Ships on Lake Dunan put out from here. A couscous or a cornet. Oh, I also heard that Genkaku Castle has a harbor too. The men go to the lake to fish, then we dry and salt what we catch. Howdy, kid. What? Where'd you come from? Highland? Well, I'll be. Huh? This place? This here's Lake West. Oh, what happened to the lively chick that was over there a while ago? Ooh, lively chick. Ooh, mama. Hey, now that I know how to handle a boat, I'm a real man, like you softy landlubbers. All we ever heat here is fish. I wish I could eat some other meat once in a while, but it's hard to find. Maybe if I could get a hold of a chick. Chicken? Hey, come on in. What'll it be? How about a fish badge as a souvenir? I like those. Rare finds? No. Throat drop? Fish badge? I guess I could do one. Fine. I can probably get 2, but one's fine. I love this town theme. Oh, you guys are really trying to get to River? Just follow the road west and you'll get there in no time. The dried fish here are wildly popular. Whenever I go, I always sell a ton of them. I just bought a large shipment today. Hey, come on in. We'd be happy to host you for the night. That looks like a character. Hey, here for a drink too? No, you're too young. Ha. Hey, welcome. Oh, you're just a kid. Run along home, Pat. Fine, you're too young for this. You still here? Get your strawny butt back home to your mom's teats. You hear me? You still here? What's this guy's deal? Do I need to be higher level? Mr. Tetsu said I was a good kid and very toasty. He sure does love baths. Tetsu's back? My man. You know, back in my days, I was the best fisherman in town. Now I'm the best just sitting by the fire. Now, you're not from around here. None of the kids in these parts have such white, pasty arms. Come on. A little pasty, I agree. With a family as large as ours, every meal is like a war. There's 2 old people in here. Tetsu is grown up. I love it. Hi, welcome. I say welcome, but I'm just a bath maker in between jobs. You don't even look like you have any baths anyway. I want a bath. Oh, you again. Can I help you something? You don't look like too good. Go have yourself a soak somewhere. I only work for people who appreciate the nice bath. Maybe you should learn to enjoy a nice toasty soak, huh? Well, I can't. There's no bath to soak in. Can I jump down? No? I can't do it. You won't, because there's no bath to soak in. Come on, man. Grandpa Taki loves to talk. She knows everything. Why, just the other day, she showed me how to tell which eggs are hard-boiled. Well, that's pretty simple.
Yes, yes. What can I do for you, Sonny? Do you have a question for Granny? Bless your heart. It must be about Tetsu, eh? He makes baths, you know, and he just loves people who appreciate his work and getting all toasty from a good soak.
I understand that.
It must be that boy Sid, eh? He's just a little shy. Is that little dearie just still down in the tunnels beneath? Is that little dearie still down in the tunnels beneath Two River? Must be about Couscous Town, eh? They say there's a band of thieves there that only attack girls. How dreadful. But I've also heard there's a very, very strong young lady who's on the hunt for those very same scoundrels. Is that Anita or Hannah? But it must be hard to come all the way here, isn't it? You can tell the truth, dearie. After all, Granny knows everything. It's no problem at all. Oh, come now. Don't say like. It's okay. I like sweet little dearies like you. I feel like you're my very own grandson. You gonna join us? Oh, don't worry, Sonny. I can look after myself. Why, I can even make it to Gankaku's castle alone. No need to trouble yourself over me, Unicorn Army boy. So how do I do that? When can I get Toasty to get Tetsu to join me? Well, you go on ahead. Granny will make her way over later. Wow, she rules. I love her. Alright. I'm gonna save here. So Sid is shy? This is nice because my BRB screen is going to have the ultimate vibe song. Alright, well, we didn't get much done, but it was kind of cozy to do it. And I'll be back in